Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ARK here on the PlayStation 4. So, I have decided to breed up my Delo army and get like 100% imprints on them. Since the ice cave is so terrible, I feel like we can't half-ass it. We need them to have like 5,000 health before we go in there. So since that is taking a while, obviously, breeding takes a while, I decided to make a little bit of a tips and tricks video for you guys. So we are outside of the cave. People call it the swamp cave. I guess it is kind of the swamp cave. It's like a swamp in there, but it's like not in the swamp. It's more over by the little lake that's in the redwood. So it's like the end of the lake kind of turns into a swamp right here, but let me show you guys exactly where this is. So if you guys know where this lake is, it's kind of like where the waterfalls, there's like some waterfalls and ruins like right out there. So towards the end of this lake, it kind of turns into a swamp. We've got like some swamp trees and stuff. So if you just head to the end and you go up this little ravine right here, and then up to the left, here we have the cave entrance. So I don't have my GPS on me, but here I am on the map of kind of exactly where I am. So I'm going to show you guys how to get some good loot, like how to run this cave for loot. And this is kind of like a two-pronged approach as well, because you have a really good chance of getting some good fishing poles. And once you get a good fishing pole, I got a Mastercraft fishing pole that has almost 400% effectiveness. That's when you can, then you can actually get even better loot. So once we get the fishing pole, even if I don't get a fishing pole in this run, I got one the other day, so I'm going to go fishing with that, and then I'll show you the loot that we get from that. So first off, for this cave, you're gonna need at least 3 pieces of scuba and 2 pieces of ghillie. So a lot of people say to do the flippers and ghillie mask, so that you don't have to like look through the outline. You can see like the outline on the screen of the scuba mask, but you move really slow when you have flippers on, and I'd rather have to deal with the outline of the scuba mask and be able to keep my movement speed, because the scuba stuff and the ghillie, you know, it doesn't have very good armor and it doesn't have very good durability. So if you're getting off like to check a loot crate and you're moving like snail slow and you get attacked, and if this shit breaks, you're screwed because you're gonna take damage. So I'd rather be able to keep my movement speed and be able to hop on like really fast. So I'll show you how to get the artifact too, since we're gonna be right next to it. I put a chest out front. This is for me to drop the loot in, drop the artifact in. Of course, you can only carry 1 artifact at a time, so if you want to make multiple runs, let's see, what do we got in here right now? A lot of artifacts. So I put a chest out there to drop some stuff in, so let's do this. Now, I am using a saber. I have an Ascendant saddle. It's 73 armor. It's not really great for an Ascendant, but we've got a little over 5,000 health. This is an imprinted one, high melee damage. You can do this with a lower saber. Hunter's on a saber with a Journeyman saddle, not imprinted, with 4,000 health, and he had no problems. So let's get going. Kind of just want to do this as fast as you can, but I'll show you where all the loot crates are. Now look at these bugs. They for some reason don't attack you, so just don't attack them and they won't attack you. You don't even need bug spray. So this is probably a glitchy console thing, to be honest, but when you come to this first lake, go to the right and you're pretty much guaranteed to have a blue loot crate down here. Yep, every time, guys. I've never once have I not seen a blue one. Okay, so there are some bugs over there. Just hop off. That's why I'm saying, like, I'd rather have... Oh, alright, that's pretty good. Okay, Journeyman Stego saddle. And look, those bugs didn't come from me, nothing. They will not attack you unless you attack them. So, the other things that spawn in this cave are like scorpions, though. So when you first come down, you hit the lake, go right, get the blue loot crate, go to the left up here, and I'll show you. Here's the yellow loot crate. This is one of the spawn points. See what we got in here. Wow, is that even a thing? Mastercraft stone pick. Alright. So, second lake. Keep heading to the left. Keep heading to the left. Just keep going left. And I'll show you where the other two... Okay, so right here, you can have a yellow loot crate spawn right here. And a yellow loot crate will spawn right over here. So we've got, looks like we've got one over here. So, okay. Journeyman Parasaur saddle. Let's get back on, and just keep heading down here to the left. Okay, now here's where some bad guys, some scorpions and some spiders. So let's take these guys out. Looks like there's quite a few in here right now. but it shouldn't be a problem. They do spawn in quite high levels, you know, since it's a cave. What's this guy? 255. It's also a good way to level up any whatever kind of small animal you have in here, like a saber or a frog. These guys give you a lot of XP. This saber's pretty leveled up already. You get a lot of chitin too. Alright, so here's a red drop. This is always a red drop. And actually right up here, this is actually a pretty good run because look, there's a red drop up here too. So right down there, right up here, always gonna be red drops. And okay, some C4 in that one. These red drops are gonna be where you can get your Mastercraft fishing pole. Alright, let's check this one. Okay, that's poopy. Let's keep going. So I'll show you guys what the artifact is now. So that's the rest of it for the loot crates. Now right up here, you're gonna want to go to the right here. And you're gonna want to hop off. This is why I prefer not to have flippers. Because you gotta hop off and run up here. Grab the artifact. Artifact of the immune. Okay. Run back down. Get on your saber. Now I did bring stimulants in case this guy gets passed out, but it takes a lot to knock this saber out. It's actually never happened, so the stimulants are mostly just for me in case something bad happens. But now we're just gonna run out the same way that we came in. Just go here to the right. Alright, I've done this so many times that I know exactly where I'm going, but once you hit the first lake when you're coming out, just go to the right. It's pretty much like left, left, right, and then right, right, left. So here's the second lake, go up to the right. And I'm just gonna run past these things. There's no point in killing them, we're just gonna leave. Alright, we're out. Sorry, it's actually the middle of the night. You can't see anything. Let me turn the gamma up real quick. Even at the middle of the night, it's hard to see like anything in the redwood. So I'll probably take a cut right here since I can't see anything. Alright guys, so I just got done with this cave. Been doing for about 30 minutes and it's not the best run I've ever had, but here's some of the blueprints that we got. I got 2 things, a C4 and a remote. I got this Mastercraft Heavy Miner's Helmet blueprint. Might be the best blueprint that we got. I got this Journeyman shotgun and this Mastercraft pistol, and then as you can see got a lot of saddles. This Pteranodon saddle and this Stego saddle are probably the best. I got a nice turtle saddle too, but that's not very good armor. I don't really need any of these, so I'm probably just gonna grind them, but I just thought I'd show you kind of what we got. So I didn't get any fishing poles, but I am just going to use the fishing pole that I got out of this cave a little bit ago and see what we can get loot-wise from using it. Alright guys, I just got back from the craziest fishing trip that I've had in this game. I'm using a Mastercraft fishing pole with almost 400% effectiveness. I think it's like $3.99. Got it out of a red drop in the swamp cave. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I got. I'll just go over the highlights. I got a lot of blueprints, but let's say Mastercraft Scuba, Mastercraft Argentavis saddle. Got a Journeyman Giga. Got some Riot. I got some Journeyman Riot, Journeyman Scuba. Quite a few saddles. Let's see. Mastercraft Fur Gauntlets, Mastercraft Gilly. Mastercraft Mosa, Mastercraft Terrorbird, Mastercraft Direbear, Mastercraft Procoptodon. But this one, is it this one? 227. Yeah. I could probably just throw this one out actually since it's 197. So Mastercraft freaking compound bow, 227% damage. I'm gonna, once I get all these blueprints sorted, I'm gonna go straight up to Polymer Mountain and I'm gonna start fucking grinding because I'm gonna make this thing before we go into the snow cave. I got some more riot stuff, which is good because I didn't have much riot stuff. I got a Mastercraft Fab Sniper, 237.5% damage. Damn. What's this? Mastercraft Beaver Saddle. Ascendant Woolly Rhino. Freaking Ascendant Woolly Rhino, 93 armor. So I'm gonna breed up the rhinos and yeah, I'm gonna get me an imprinted rhino and I'm gonna make this saddle for it. Mastercraft Scuba. This is actually really good. Mastercraft Riot Gauntlets. Got some, let's see. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good too. It's a Journeyman Mosa platform saddle. Let's see, we got Mastercraft Gilly. Alright, this one right here is pretty good too. I don't have this. Mastercraft Fur Head. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ascendant Scuba Leggings. I already had these. And I have, some of these are duplicates. I'm pretty sure I got the Mastercraft Fur Gauntlets. I'm pretty sure I got those twice. So I gotta check now, find out which one's the best, and I'll keep the best blueprint. But oh my god, I just thought that I would share that with you guys. Holy crap. Just out of one fish, I got two Mastercraft compound bow blueprints, the Ascendant Woolly Rhino, and like 5 other blueprints, just out of one freaking fish. It was a big fish. But holy crap, that is crazy. I've got a lot of grinding to do so that I can craft this bow. I think I'm gonna grind and craft this too. So I'm gonna put them both on there. And actually, let's see, I'm gonna put the Mastercraft Scuba tank on, because I'm probably gonna want to make that pretty soon too. But right now I'm gonna grind for the bow. Probably the saddles I should make. Definitely should make the Mastercraft Argentavis saddle. That's definitely one I should make. Yeah, so pretty happy about that. And that fishing pole is not even like halfway broken, so yeah, I still got a lot of fish you can get off that pole. So now I got a lot of blueprints and I gotta sort out which ones are better, because I have a lot of duplicates. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm probably gonna be standing here for a while sorting. Okay, guys. Say goodbye to a lot of resources, but this might be the best weapon. Other than the Ascendant version of this, of course. There we go. Oh my god, I used so much stuff. I'm gonna have to actually make some more polymer so I can make some arrows. I had to take like a bunch of stuff out of here too because I ran out of room, so I'm gonna have to put all shit back in the fabricator. Okay. So, let's see, put my old bow in here. Do I have any metal arrows? There's no room in there for that thing. I don't see any. Alright, so we're gonna have to make some arrows. What are we missing in here? We need fiber and thatch. I'd like to be able to make like at least 50. Probably more actually. If I'm gonna go on I'm gonna go on a killing spree, obviously. Why else would I make this thing? I gotta test it out, right? So let's throw some of this in there. Alright, 33. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of polymer. Okay, let's see. Let's transfer some stuff. I have some obsidian on here. Transfer some things back over and get some more polymer going, because we are going to need to craft the fab sniper next. And it actually, I think it, yeah, it takes actually a little bit more than the compound bow, I think. Okay, so that's going to be a while though. Definitely. Because I just spent a couple hours getting all the stuff to be able to make this bow. So I'm going to put it in there. I got to put this stuff back over here. Of course, it's getting dark. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Oh gosh, you know what? I need to make some more pink paint. I think I only have one thing of pink left. Oh yeah. Alright, one thing of pink. Let's see. We'll make the limbs. Yeah, we'll make the limbs pink. Cool. Alright. I am going to wait for daylight. Maybe I'll actually go, yeah, I might as well just keep mining. Make some more polymer so we can make the fab sniper. I'm gonna wait for daylight though, and then I think I'm gonna do a me killing shit montage. Yeah.